Ever heard about the guy who bought a fast car to save time, but then got caught in a speed trap? He ended up saving time all right, but on his couch, unable to drive for a month. You see, folks, time saving doesn't always have to be about speed. It's about being smart. So buckle up, we're about to take a fun ride into the world of time-saving hacks. First up, we've got the early bird becomes the worm hack. No, you didn't read that wrong. For those who have a habit of hitting the snooze button, this one's for you. Instead of snoozing and losing, try setting your alarm 15 minutes earlier. You might feel like you've turned into a worm crawling out of bed at an ungodly hour, but hey, the early bird gets the worm, right? Next on the list, we have the one-touch rule. This rule states that if something takes less than 2 minutes to do it right away. So next time you see that cup sitting on the table, don't just look at it and think, I'll do it later. No, you'll do it now. Because guess what? The cup isn't going to grow legs and walk itself to the sink. Moving on, we've got the Batching Betty method. This isn't about baking cookies, although that does sound delicious. Batching is about grouping similar tasks together to get them done more efficiently. So, instead of being a scattered Sally, try being a Batching Betty. You'll be surprised at how much time you'll save when you're not constantly switching gears. Next up, the two birds, one stone strategy. This is not about going on a bird hunting spree. It's about combining tasks, like listening to an audiobook while doing laundry. You're cleaning your clothes and your brain at the same time. Now that's what I call multitasking. Lastly, we have the Pomodoro technique. No, it's not a new way to make pasta sauce. It's a time management method where you work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This technique helps to keep your brain fresh and ready to tackle the next task. To summarize, remember the early bird becomes the worm hack. The only worm you'll be is a clever one, beating traffic and getting an early start. The one-touch rule will keep your space clutter-free and your mind clear. The Batching Betty method will have you grouping tasks like a pro, and the two birds, one stone strategy will turn you into a multitasking maestro. And don't forget the Pomodoro technique. You might not have a tasty pasta sauce at the end, but you'll have a productive day, and isn't that just as good? So, there you have it, folks. Time saving doesn't have to be a race. It's about being clever and efficient. Remember, even the tortoise won the race because he was steady and smart. Now go out there and save some time.